Alright, I just picked this up for my children, and I'm beginning to wonder, should I really let them have it or do I keep it for myself? It's a lot of fun, I have to tell you. This is a Kawasaki Z125 Pro, and it's 125cc pocket bike. I thought it would be a great bike to teach my children how to ride on. They've shown a lot of interest lately, so I thought, heck, why not? We're in lockdown, not much else to do. So just some of the features: it's a 125cc air-cooled engine, electronic fuel injection, 4-speed gearbox, front and rear disc brakes. We've got pavilion pedals there, although I'm not sure how many people you'd be taking on this, but it can do it. It's got an adjustable rear shock here. You just turn that with some gloves or a tool, I'm not sure yet. And then when you come up here, it's got all the things that a big bike has. You've got your high beam, low beam indicators, horn. You've got your normal start procedures here. You can see on the instrument panel, it just starts like a big bike. You've got a trip computer. I think you've got a fuel range on here as well. I haven't quite worked that one out. Engine indicator, fuel quantity, digital speed. It's really quite nice. Yeah, so yeah, let's take it for a ride, and I'll figure out whether I really want to give it to my kids or I keep it for myself. I think the other good thing with this is it's small enough I can put it in the back of my truck. We can take it camping, all that sort of thing. So it's quite versatile. So starting is very easy. Turn it on, flick the switch, and away you go. So everything from the moment when you start and you take off, it just feels like it's got the qualities of a big bike in a really small size. So the clutch is very smooth. The gearbox, the changes are very smooth also. It doesn't really clunk. It just feels like a good quality, well-built, larger bike. Turning. Again, it's a great little bike to learn on. I wish I had something like this when I was a kid, learning to ride a motorbike. It doesn't have ABS, which I think is a good thing. When you're starting, it's good to get to know the brakes and how to control the brake without automatic assistance. So we'll just go around the block a little bit here. This is the local neighborhood. Got a few new car repair stores that have popped up. The old Croutons Cafe. Hello, Croutons. Laundromat. So one thing you really notice with this is the suspension is quite stiff out of the box, and cornering like this, it feels really stable. Even at the top speed, which I think is about 90 kilometers an hour, is what you get out of a 4-speed 9.5 horsepower engine. It still feels stable. It doesn't bounce around the road. It just sits there. So let's hit the main highway a bit. It can be a bit daunting being on a little bike like this with all the cars and trucks, but I mean, this sort of road I'm okay with, because you're pretty much doing the speed as the traffic. Anything bigger, I don't know. Would I do a cross-country ride? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it would be fun, as long as you're in no rush. So this is 4th gear, 75 kilometers an hour. And I won't push it any harder than this. So it's running in, but probably 95 kilometers an hour would be tops. Cruising, I'd probably be cruising at about 80, 85 kilometers an hour. I think that would give about 7,500 RPM. I think that would be comfortable for this. You do get to notice the engine vibrations through the foot pegs after a little while. I don't think that's a big deal personally, because I mean, hey, what do you expect from such a small sort of bike? For the price and everything that you get in it, it's pretty amazing if you ask me. And did I say a lot of fun? Well, let's just turn around here. Look, some diggers. It's funny riding around in Malaysia. It's sort of like you don't want to make sudden moves, riding or driving. Everything just seems to flow. The whole traffic just seems to flow, and you sort of after a while work out how to flow with it. And you don't want to go against the flow. You don't want to be that fish swimming up the stream against all the other fish. That's when you're going to get into trouble. Just go with the flow. And be prepared. Anyone can do anything at any time. I've seen everything now. Expect cars to come in the opposite direction. Cows, sheep, goats, other bikes, people, birds, elephants, bison, snakes, monkeys, you name it, we got everything here. But I haven't seen an elephant yet. One day, after MCO, hopefully I'll see the elephant. I've seen lots of elephant poo. I've seen elephants tracks where they've stomped down the grasslands and the barriers on the sides of the road, but I haven't quite seen an elephant yet. So this is just heading back. Getting a bit darker now. That's okay, you got light high beams, and I think the tail lights are LED also on this, so they're very bright. I notice they're very bright for others to see, which is great. Yeah, that's another dodgy corner. And anyone can do anything on this corner. So there you have it. Little pocket rocket. Will I give this to my kids? Teach them to ride, or do I keep it myself? I think as much as I'd like to keep it for myself, because short little trips around town like this, hell, I'd even ride into KLCC or something on this, especially if you're in traffic. Let's just go around the roundabout. It'd be easy riding through the traffic in KL. But I think, yeah, I'll let my kids have it. They can have some fun and learn how to ride. Find a nice few little paddocks. Some empty car lots. Plenty of places we can learn. There you go. I didn't even slow down for that bump. I just go straight over it. And handles quite fine indeed. Yeah.